What's going on, guys? I am Freak from the channel Frost and Fist, and I want to welcome you to this showcase. Now, it's been a while since I've done a showcase, mainly because I've been on a big hiatus. I have not been doing much hobby. I just started back, and I can say that my journey to return has been a very interesting one. Before I show my my latest work, I will say, and I must admit that I kind of let some things slip. You hear people say either you use it or lose it. They're not lying. This is true. I found that some of my skill has kind of degraded because I haven't really been actively hobbying like I used to. Really, it's due to motivation, of course. But most of all, I think my main thing was that I just kind of felt like it was a job. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that, and if you haven't, okay, and if you have, you know what I'm talking about. But I really had struggled getting back to the hobby table. I really did. I don't know if you've ever encountered this situation where you're like, oh boy, you know, I really need to paint these, you know, models, and I gotta get them done. And you know, carve out some time specifically for that. Get up to that table and look down at your basic gray minis that are just sitting there screaming, begging, paint me. And then you look down and with a tear in your eye say, nah, I'm gonna go play a video game, or I'm gonna go ride my motorcycle, or I'm just gonna go back to bed. In either case, don't paint the minis. Stay there crying a lot, no attention. And so that happens day after day, week after week, to the point to where, you know, I just don't get them painted. I've decided to do something a little different. I've decided to just go ahead and take little small chunks of hobby time, 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. And I found that I'm enjoying painting again. I'm enjoying hobbying again. So those 30 minutes turn to an hour. But I don't do it for too long. I think an hour is way too much, especially in my busy schedule. I've got a lot that I've got going on in my personal life. And I just, you know, I want to be able to balance everything out. But so, yeah, I will keep in a small interval. And the cool thing, though, is I look forward to it, because after I'm done, then I get to do some of those other things that I'm typically distracted with. You know, like playing a video game or recording something else, you know, unrelated to my hobby, this hobby, right? Painting minis. And so because of that, I've been able to finally finish this one project that I've been tackling, because I've been painting and doing work for other people, I think that's probably what it was, is that I was doing stuff for others, and which is fine, it's great, but it killed my motivation to do stuff for me. You know, I finally decided to do something for myself. So I do have some recent prints of my Imperial fists, and these are my heavy intercessors. Now, as I mentioned, they are finished, not perfect. That is a quote from the amazing Richard from the Nerd Life. And, I wanted to get these out. I wanted them because eventually I want to play them soon. You know, once we get to once Methos and I get to actually play a game of 10, which I'm looking forward to. I want to field these guys. So this is my showcase for my finished, not perfect, Imperial Fists heavy intercessors. Anyway, guys, if you ever find yourself where you're lacking motivation, you know what? Take that break. Take a little break. Then go back to your hobby. If that's something that you do enjoy doing, go back to it little at a time. 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day, then 30 minutes, then to the point to where you're comfortable and enjoy your hobby again. Because I was at a point where I didn't, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, and that's what it's about, right? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and here is my showcase for my heavy intercessors, Imperial Fists. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you're not a part of the pack, then I would ask you to, hey, hit subscribe. Come join our crazy antics every Friday night, starting from 8:30 p.m. to usually 11, and come hang out with us on our live stream. Anyway, guys, stay frosty.